Hmm. Okay, so after beating 4 big bads, after the getting to the Lord vessel, you open up a door that takes you to Kiln the First Flame. This little hallway is unique. I don't know what the hell it is, but yeah, there we go. This is, they randomly spawn. This is what I was talking about. They are the Silver Knights of Gwyn that have died. And this is it. Oh, I forgot something important. I want to... this is not going to be fun. I have to deal with invaders the whole damn way. So this game, like I said, requires 3 playthroughs if you're on your own platinuming it. Which sucks. And 3 playthroughs is a minimum you can easily fuck up. God, no invasions, please. Just leave me alone. I forgot to do it. Fuck it, I'm not walking up there. I go sit down and I forget the reverse hollowing. I need to reverse hollowing. Reverse hollowing, thank you. And damn it. Ignore me. I'm having a night. Humanity. I'm having a night where I've got other shit going on and I'm trying to get that all taken care of. Yay, killing the first flame. I'm unhollowed finally. Really hoping I don't get invaded. I don't need help with the area. I need help with the... I don't need help with anything, actually. Gwyn isn't that hard. There's just one person I want to summon. So... Oh, I hate that white light because you can't tell if it's fogging up. So these guys are basically scripted to easily drop their items. Like, they always drop the chunk. And they're supposed to be dropping their weapons as well, and the shield. I have plenty of the weapons now, which is why I'm getting tired. I have all but one of the weapons, which is annoying, and it's the halberd, because there's only one halberd knight. So I, instead of just farming that, because I know I have to do 3 playthroughs anyways, I can get it at the end of the second one, do a partial of the 3rd playthrough, platinum it, and be done. The woes of a platinum whore. I don't know why I keep Fire Tempest on. On the rare chance I'm going to use it, I guess. The spell's great. I just wish there was Chaos Fire Tempest. But, you know, can't let you get what you want. So this is the kiln. You walk through that, what is alleged to be ash, I guess. Yeah, it's ash. Big fiery explosion happened here if you couldn't tell. And then you're on, like, the framework of the kiln itself. And we want to head over to the kiln, where we have a special friend waiting for us. And inside is the boss. So to the people that saved their friend Solaire from the fate of a sunlit maggot infesting his head, your friend comes with you in the last fight. My only problem is, and I will attempt to demonstrate this next playthrough with random streams of the Solaire cutscenes. Solaire goes from, let's engage in jolly cooperation, to I think you have feelings for me and Anne Orlando, and the next time you see him is Centipede Demon fight. That'll be the last time you see him sane if you don't kill the Sunlight Maggot. If you go down there and you haven't killed it yet, he will be down there insane, saying that you're trying to take away his son, and he will attack you. If the Sunlight Maggot is killed, he will spawn near where it does, sitting down, hopeless. He's wondering if there's any point, if he should just give up. Oh, thank God I got the halberd. Don't ever have to worry about farming that, woohoo! So this is our last interaction with our friend Slayer ever in this game. If you choose the good ending, which is keeping him alive. Miyazaki says that's a bad ending with me. Ooh, I ate shit because I didn't roll. That's his grab. Instead of looking at his grab, I need to change rings. Gwen, you and I have a date. He can be parried, I'm just not good enough at it yet. Or I was and now I'm not. That's how you speedrun him, is you parry his ass. You leave my friend alone. Gwen! I said knock it off! I'm using the sword of his knights to kill him. And Solaire did it. So in my playthrough, the thing I did was, I was with Framp the whole time. That's really only because I like the Sif special cutscene, and it's actually impossible to do the special Sif cutscene inside with Koth, which I hate. So my choices are length of fire, and something the game never tells you, but you can do, is walk out. Well, I think burning myself is stupid, because literally the whole thing's a goddamn lie, and all that's going to happen is it's going to start over again. That's the point of all the games. Give up. Stop lying. So the thing that drives me nuts is people that don't understand the way the game works, or the way any of them work, and they think the dark ending is bad. It's not. The whole point of the ending is that instead of having a lying age of the gods who just perpetuate it by burning other people, you have humans take over. It's like what the gods did to the dragons, kind of thing. Instead of lying and letting them continue being there, just let it fade. And the biggest thing is, the whole point of the Dark Lord, it depends on who it is. If the person is just wanting things to go and not have to make a sacrifice for something they don't believe in, odds are the world will be fine. The fire always comes back, no matter what. But in one way, you extend the lie for who knows how long. You could, like in Dark Souls 3, they elaborate more with Ash. You could become one of the people that has linked the fire and become Soul of Cinder. Or you could be the burnt ash that failed. It doesn't, like, that's the point. You don't know. You assume it goes, but because your whole character lights up, but you might not have been good enough. In which case it happens again immediately. So, is either ending good or evil? No. Neither one of them is. They're both just dependent on what you believe from what the game tells you. Everyone thinks because the dark involves the dark raids, the dark stalkers, the abyss. Everyone just assumes that's automatically evil. Like that it involves eating humanity like an Ulysses. That's not what it is. That's what it takes to restore it. They're trying to make humans realize their power by making them eat each other. Because they want someone who can handle humanity to become the Lord. They don't want the psychos. If people take the humanity from the life drain and they become crazy from it, like some people do, then they are they are hollows in a different way. They go hollow, but they go hollow the opposite way of losing all humanity. They get too much. So the Dark Lord is someone that can handle all the humanity that they have. So the idea is it's someone that is truly just a human. That's it. Will Vanderpee is the guy that always plays patches, FYI. If there's a patches, he voices him. I'm gonna skip that now. I do like the final song. I think it's called the final song or the unnamed song. Nameless song. It's great. It really is. So when you start off a new game, yay, I get all this shit. That's a win. Yay, I get all this shit. You get nothing. Yay, I got all this shit. And they do remove some rings. For example, the orange shard ring, which would allow me to skip a good portion of the game. Damn. 103,000 souls. Fun fact, this all Black Knight weapons have extra damage against demons. Also fun fact, we have a demon boss coming up in a few seconds. I don't remember how drastic the new game plus Switch is, but it could be fucking huge. We shall find out together. Usually the worst one is the first. I'll just throw that out there. The worst one is easily the worst. Not for this guy, apparently. Oh no, I gotta run away. I've gotta run. Help me, help me. No, I said help me, not shoot me. Help me. Please. I've only got a +5 weapon. Oh, village corpse. What did you have? Well, not you. Damn it. I thought it was the other guy. So this is the part where I'm honestly just seeing how fast I can get through this. Which means, yes, I'm killing Oscar. I already have my Estus. I just needed the key from him. No point going up there. I think I even still... Do I still keep the rusted iron ring? Yeah. Only reason I needed to come back here is the peculiar doll. I cannot speak. Let me try something. You give me smooth? No. No, it's soft and warm, I think. Pendant drop. So, all the changes they made with like, oh, I can use, instead of having to use one humanity at a time or donate one of this a time to Covenant, I can use it all at once. Uh-oh. Did the game crash? Oh. Aw. I forgot to renew. Whoopsie. That was great timing. I thought it crashed for a second, that actually had me worried. Give me warm, give me soft. Souvenir reprisal. Damn it, that's not what I'm looking for. I know what item I have to give up. I'm looking for a specific ring, and I know to get it, I'm gonna have to give up my favorite armor set. You know what? No, I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Who doesn't want to walk around looking like a giant yellow dong? I mean, look at this. Fuck, I'm wearing it. I can roll? Oh yeah. Can I wear all of the set? Almost, I think. Let's check it out. Nope. Oh wait, that's the same weight. You know what? It's worth it. I don't regret it. Make me.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
I want to watch this thing grab me. I just want to see if there's a cutscene different. Yep.
To leave the undead asylum and pilgrimage.
Why? I know this is a Yellow Monk tribute, but why?
Of the ancient lords.
I'll never get it.
Lord.
And it's stuck more than anything else. So one of the first things I have to deal with is the fact that with Lord Gwyn's soul, it can make his sword and it can give you a miracle. Another reason you need at least 2 full playthrough minimum. The miracle is Sunlight Spear. The only way you get it is the Covenant of the Brotherhood of Sunlight. Or Warriors of Sunlight. I call it Brotherhood of Sunlight. Look at me. Woo! So there is not much point to actually taking my time here. Actually, there's no point to taking my time here. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm pretty overpowered right now, and yes, you could still die to anything. Just because you're overpowered does not mean everything does not do massive damage. But hell, why bother fighting? I'm a lover, not a fighter. Just look at this head that doesn't fit in here very well. Pardon me. Excuse me. Physics. Just clipping through walls with my with my head. Yep. I won't lie, I always remember this armor set being heavier than it actually is, which is why I don't normally wear it. The fact that it's on par with what I wear is what I love right now. Stabby. So everything gives out an increased amount of souls, has increased health, does increased damage, blah 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 blah. Yippee yay. Come here, bitch. What? Whee! I'm gonna buy that. Residence key repair box. Yay. You are...
Thank you, Captain.
Wait, was there another item in his menu?
Oh, things are getting tricky.
You want to talk about treacherous?
I'll go and fall off a cliff.
You first, buddy.
Gone mad, have you? I'll teach you. Why me? Little Julia.
That is believed to be his cat, which is now his bucket, apparently. He's not nice, okay? He is an awful person. Literally the worst. Trust me, they're honestly something that started freaking me out when people first showed me. There are fan fiction writers of that guy and the undead female merchant. Freaks me out. Like, why? They're dead. She's behind bars of her own will. Leave them both alone, in fact. You freaks. Do-do-do-do. So the only reason I want to, ouch, kill the Black Knight up here is his drop. Am I gonna get ambushed? I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. I'm feeling it. Thought it was. Come on, buddy. That didn't kill. I need to fix my shit, apparently. That's better. I love Fire Tempest. I think it's my favorite pyromancy in any of the games just because it's Firestorm on crack, but without the chaos part, without the lava. And that's okay. It's okay to be that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't mind me. Can't really tell where the backstab angle is. There we go. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. I can do this all day, bitch. Hiya. Eat my shit. Ouch. Ooh. I need to heal. Good news is my Estus is so damn overpowered because I went on a killing spree. Not really. I killed one Firekeeper. Killed one. And that was it. The rest were already dead. I don't want to kill my momentum, so I'm not going after Havel yet. I just realized I do need that crystal. I need everything right now. I need all kinds of shit. Wait, what was that? Oh my. I could just leave on this for a minute. What the fuck? Dark Souls, you never fail to impress. My character looks very happy swaddled in that yellow cloth. Very happy. The thing that sucks is I now need to upgrade this armor. Which is fine. I think it takes Twinkling Titanite. Which normally people would be like, oh, that sucks. I don't care. I have it out the ass. The drop rates have been so improved in this game. I'm not even kidding. I love it. Let's go. Woohoo. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm so scared. So something I used to have a lot of fun doing is I made a one-shot build for this guy where literally all it did was grind my ass off early game and go anywhere but here first. Like, there were times I completed Blight Town first. Would come up to this guy and the Capra Demon and one-shot both of them. I loved it. I don't know why I loved it. It was just fun. Now that I've gotten my feet back a little bit with this game, it's actually really nice to start over again, kind of. Slayer.
I am Slayer of Asura, an adherent of the Lord of Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Wind, to seek my very own son. Did you find that strength? No,
Hello, Slayer.
Oh, hello there. If only... Oh, that's the son. If only...
Wait, do I already have my summon stone? Yeah, I do. Okay. Nope. Fuck. I have to find a bow. God, I have so many goddamn weapons. And you could say, well, clean them up. Well, you know what? I'm trying to keep track of all my shit. Fuck! Bitch. Hardenser shoots a lot over there. He clearly didn't get the fucking memo to leave me the fuck alone. God, so many Black Knight items. I'm so sick of it. Whoops, not that. This. Enter Covenant. Oh, I have to relearn all the gestures. That's stupid. Offer Soul of a Great Lord. Why not? Yay. Me good. For a second, I thought it was shut from the other side, and I was like, what? I don't remember that. Okay, you... Ooh, gun-happy motherfucker over there. Sunlight Spear costs 50. It takes 50 of mana. Yay. I'll use Great Lord Gravesword Dance. Grave Lord Greatsword Dance. Oh, I can actually show off something here, because the Ring of Fog will make this easier. Because it reduces my detection. I don't have to worry about the boar ramming. Oh. Shit, the guy's gonna get to the door. No. No! Haha, bitches! Now if I let him shut the door now, it's a shield for me. That's the wrong ring. So I'm really going the long way around to get to like Sif and the bosses I really need. Like I do need the gargoyles, so it's important. I also really need Andre, and yes, that was a Baldur Knight coming after me. There's now another one coming after me. Bitch, please. You're my whore now. Fuckers. So I'm ashamed to admit that last game I fucked up something pretty important for a cleric. I accidentally failed Rhea of Thurlin's questline. I have to own up to that. Because I killed Nito in a weird order. I saved her, killed Seath, and then killed Nito. Well, problem with that is Petrus killed her. Fucker killed her. I'm mad about it. Because she had all the important shit for me.
Well, I'm Andre of the store around.
Yes, you are. Oh, that's right, I don't have any embers, so I get to deal with that. But a lot of things are already getting there, so I don't have to worry about it, which is great. For example, this one should be done now. Ta-da! Occult weapon. I'm only willing to try this because there's a small chance it'll work. Because this sort... Yep, crystal weapon. Sweet! All that's left is divine weapon. And chaos weapon. And then the platinum. Because the bow is going to become very important for me, I'm going to actually upgrade it all the way.
Get yourself.
I'm already hollow. So one thing Dark Souls 2 does have over this is, I cannot respec, period. And that's okay. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It kind of sucks because, yeah, I would definitely move myself around to be less of a, strength guy, more of a straight cleric guy. But all that means is I have to work harder to get the levels for it. Bastard. I just realized I forgot to purchase the crest, which is fine, because I'm now going back. I don't think I've ever shown those guys on camera. That's a Titanite demon. They're basically a form of Titanite that became sentient with souls and went crazy. Purchase item. I think that's all.
Get you.
Yeah, yeah. So I will be honest, Sif could easily fuck me bad. Because, like, I'm weak. Health-wise and defense-wise, that's the biggest problem with New Game Plus. Attack-wise, you could be fine. Health-wise, you're not. At all. I love this ring. This ring symbolizes everything wrong with the game, honestly. But it's great. And there I go with him. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why you should not swing again. When you're not sure. Yeah, I regret the fuck out of that now. Good news is I just spawned right here. So Sigmayr's back. He's over by Sen's Fortress again. Vamos, the guy I killed. Guy I killed in one of my streams last night's back. Just have to get to him now. So fun part about this game is like it's obviously, you know, go here to the bell tower. Everyone says this game is so linear, and I'm like, it's really not. I can go to the catacombs before I go anywhere. It'll just be harder for this reason and this reason. And people say, well, you're not supposed to go there yet. There is not a specified time to go to the catacombs. There isn't. You go there when it's convenient. Sometimes you're way over leveled. Sometimes you're way under leveled. You go there when it's convenient. The whole point of the catacombs is you need a divine weapon. Divine weapons will keep the skeletons there down, because they're all being controlled by necromancers. So right now, my goal is to get to Sif. But first, I need to get through here. There's a reason I didn't go human. I will in a minute, but not now. This ring will help quite a bit here, actually. Oh, hush. So I guess I'll demonstrate what's wrong with this game pretty quickly. Or at least what's wrong with the PvP in this game. Through the use of the Covenant Ring. I'm not human, I can't use it. Whoopsie. So my issue with the Covenant system when it comes to the PvP Covenants. In the forest, you never fight just one guy, and if you do, he's usually hacking. I'm talking locked health bar, I'm talking infinite castings, whatever feels scummy. And that's why I hate it. Now let's skip ahead to the gank squads of 3 people, basically. That happens not just in this Covenant, in every Covenant that is PvP based. I have such animosity for PvP Covenants because of that. I want these 2 chunky monkeys to get the hell away from that goddamn chest. I'm honestly not sure if I need it. I don't think I did need it. Anyways, to Sif. When you go to Ulasil, you're basically going through this area. Which is neat, because it's a reuse of assets, but in a very good way. People always bitch when it's like all the DLC is just in this area again, and it's like, not just in these games, in any game. Well, here's the thing. It's this area 10,000 years ago. Let's say 10,000, I don't know how long. No one knows. So yeah, we lose our quest essential rings, such as the orange shard ring from the centipede demon that allows us to traverse lava, and the Covenant of Artorias ring, which means we have to come fight Siphi again. Hi. Yeah, he can wreck me. My mind, I literally just heard Link going, yeah. Sorry, I'm pretty well-rounded with gaming. You bitch. Could be accurate, I actually don't know. Why is it when I press square you do that, huh? So, when I have any problems with Sif, it's because of his mobility. It's annoying. See? That's annoying mobility right there. Clip you in the ankle, buddy. So he doesn't... Even though I did save him last playthrough, obviously, since it's a new playthrough, he doesn't recognize me. Some people argue that changes his AI. That's lies. And if it does, it would actually make it harder, because he would realize you are coming from a later point in the game. So there's actually like a whole comic strip some really good artist did that was drawn really well of like the human, like us walking into Sif's area and like flashes up to like a heaven area, a heaven-esque area where Artorias is at, and he could see it. And the next thing you know, Sif just pops in. It's fucked up. But literally everyone in this game wants something good for Artorias. They do. Because they both... Sif and Artorias were best friends. Artorias rescued Sif when he was a puppy and trained him. Which, for the record, Artorias is left-handed. So is Sif. Be gentle. Sif is left-handed because of how Artorias taught him. Which is really cool. We're getting close to limping territory, which I'm okay with. I'm only okay with it because it slows him way the fuck down. Limp! Doesn't slow that shit down, though. Limp! Okay. See, his ferocious attacks become pretty sad, too. Goodbye, Sif. Goodbye, pup. Show me any asshole that likes that fight. Like, thinks it's great. Because I'll tell you right now, they are not a good person. if you think that fight's okay, you pretty much condone violence against animals, and I don't like you. Damn, I'm gonna have to ditch the gloves. Did that help? Yeah. I want my Black Knight shit. Well, no, I'm an idiot. Crest Shield has better magic for what I'm about to do. In a quick breakdown, all the shields have a different defense. They all have different defense stats for different things. That's pretty normal. I am going to unhollow for this fight. Only because I know invasions in this part of the forest, I don't know if they're possible even. They're rare, if anything. Plus I'm part of the Cat Covenant, so I can't be invaded. Not in there. So basically you come through here. I'm going to point out that over on the right here, this is a living tree that you can kill. I don't need to go over here, and I have no need showing what's over here right now. But yeah, you can kill it. So this boss requires ranged attacks, and I don't know why my dumbass didn't take more. It does not only require them, but they help. Like, immensely. Stone Guardians. They're way more annoying in the past than Lucille, because they're powerful. This is Witch Beatrice, the lady whose catalyst I picked up and talked about her briefly. Funny part is, witches are pyromancers. But, back in the day, pyromancy and sorcery were the same. That's a reference to kind of Demon Souls and the way it did things. And further proof that Dark Souls itself is different. Because they were. Soul arts were pyromancies and sorceries, and there were miracles of the gods. And that was it. Where is it? There it is. It's pretty. Hey, pretty. So this boss can be kind of annoying, because its magic damage is nuts if it hits you with something. See? I shouldn't have even rolled. This game becomes learning about how to balance your resistances. So I'm actually going to stop dicking around with this and wear my actual upgraded armor. They all have for different resistances in different areas. I'm also going to switch, because I don't have the blue ring, I'm going to switch to Speckled Stone Plate. And yes, I forgot to grab... I'm just going to go back up and pop Humanity out of the way. So I forgot to unhollow so I can summon Beatrice, because this is the only fight that she is useful to me. And I can finish her questline again. I have no reason to finish her questline, I guess, but I can. So I will. Anyways, Attune Magic. Get rid of that and that. Lightning Spear. And one of my favorite spells is Great Chaos Fireball. I'm not even going to use it on the butterfly, I'm just going to show it off on the stone golem. You get 4 castings for a good reason. If I could afford to lift Havel's shield, it's probably the best one in the game. I believe these guys can drop an egg vermifuge, which is odd. I forgot to unhollow. It's fine. Great cast fireball, everybody. Leaves lava that damages things. It's great. Get it? So I popped to humanity, forgot to reverse my hollowing. I feel like I need to have my brain checked sometimes. It hurts. It hurts to not remember things like this. Ask me anything about a recipe and I've got it memorized, though. For some reason my memory works like that. Be gentle, butterfly. Come on. It doesn't like knowing that you're going to use a defending thing against it, like you're going to block its attacks. Not that one again. I'm dead. I do hate casting bosses, and I have hated them always. Oh look, it's resting. I hate them because of that. They always have one attack that will instantly kill you, and you can't do shit. It's really obnoxious. Every casting boss is like that. I only need to kill this thing because its soul makes 2 weapons. I got the shield. Well, it makes a weapon and a shield. I got the shield last time. I need the spear from it now. It's really all the boss soul weapons. They're all very unique and cool, so I'm okay with there being as many of them as there are. It's really, really obnoxious. Because, like in Dark Souls 2, they fixed that problem kind of with bonfire aesthetics. That thing just used Tranquil Walk of Peace, which slows you down massively when you're near it. Beatrice, get back in here. Tag in. Not cancel, summon. Third time's the charm, right? This being on New Game Plus really does not help my case. It doesn't. This boss isn't really that hard. It's just, like I said, it's a casting boss. They all have the same bullshit. I'm dead. That's what blocking did for me. I'm dead. You can't, like, the animations take too long to recover. It's actually starting to infuriate me. Because it's like, if that Estus drink could have been, like, I don't know, 3 frames faster, I could have rolled. Damn it. Normally it starts on cancel. Good news is I had plenty of humanity to spare. I'm only getting Beatrice so she can occasionally distract it when she decides to be useful. So when blocking with shield, I'd have health. That's a good thing to know. The forest is another one of those areas where it's not clear when you're supposed to come here. It's definitely after the gargoyles, and after It's most likely after Blighttown as well, in the intended route, because Sif is stronger than Quelaag. Quelaag's got more tech, which makes her more annoying, but Sif is... yeah. Nope. This is where my greed is gonna piss me off constantly, because that's 100,000 souls and 11 humanities. I feel great about that. Okay. Going up. And in. I'm just gonna wait for it to land at this point. Like, I'll cast one when it comes in, because I think it's safe. It goes through it. That actually kind of ticks me off. Oh look, it can do another attack besides the one it's been spamming. I'm surprised her sorcery is doing this much damage. This thing is magical. It's landing. Beatrice. You see what I mean about being useful? Like, she's useful rarely, so I don't know if I would have done better without her or not. But because I was able to focus on dodging, she eventually killed it. Which is nice. I would love to figure out a way to get 20 levels worth of souls in my pocket right now. But I don't like online PvP. Because the people that drop that amount of souls are assholes. Whether they're hacking or they're actually just doing it, they're assholes. Homeward bone time. So there, I've showcased 2 more bosses. You guys have already seen the gargoyles, and you've seen the Capra Demon. The Gaping Dragon is not required, but I will show him off eventually when I get back to him. He will be after I do Quelaag, actually, because of my Master Key and my ability to skip. That's only because he is fairly tough. In the order of the game, he's the first mega tough, not mega tough, but he's the first thing that kind of gets you ready for the rest of the game. I'll put it that way. He is of average toughness. That's not a bad thing. His most annoying attack is actually his vomit attack. I have to unlock the Firelink Shrine, shortcut still, kill the Baranike Knight, what else? Before I can fight him, I guess get rid of that Channeler. Then I can summon Solaire and fight the gargoyles again. It is going to be a long road to being able to Sunlight Spear, but hell, it's going to be worth it. So I might not show off Blighttown tonight, and what I might actually do is, in my plans to show it off, farm an assload of souls at different places so I can demonstrate Sunlight Spear on Quelaag. And demonstrate why Sunlight Spear is a New Game Plus only miracle. Bye-bye. I'm gonna rest at Firelink because I get 20 Estus there. By the way, if it wouldn't automatically fail Rhea's questline, I would kill Petrus now. Just so that doesn't happen again, but I just gotta be more careful when I save her. I hate that. Anyways. Any of the chaos spells are actually pretty useful when it comes to any kind of fight, if you're able to get them off. Great Chaos Fireball does not have a cast time, hardly. But Great Chaos Chaos Firestorm has a massive cast time, like Firestorm and Fire Tempest. Chaos Fire Whip is pretty good. I like it because you basically got a lava flamethrower in your hand. Is he gonna have reset, or is the Bare Naked Knight gonna still just be up my asshole? Why? That's why I rested at the bonfire, so you reset, dude. Bitch, please. Ooh. Titanite Shard. I feel so fucking honored. Black Bow of Ferris. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it here, just so I don't fuck myself. In case of emergency. So the Black Bow of Ferris is the best bow in the game, because it has an S rank and dex. And when it's at plus 15, you wouldn't believe the amount of power this fucking thing has. Ouch. Onward to Hollow Hell. My beef with this part comes from... Really, I didn't have a beef with this part until Dark Souls 2, I'll admit that. Because Dark Souls 2 is the kind of place where they do this shit where it's like, want to make it harder? Spam enemies. And I know full well they're all coming up here, which is why I'm getting back up. Hi, Solaire. Don't you just love Solaire? He just hops into action and they all get fucked. Will he follow me? He will. I've never tested the properties of this. Is this a soul? I wish those soul items got beefed in New Game Plus. Like it was like, I see you're in New Game Plus. Let's make that a Soul of a Proud Knight. How about that? You know, something. Wow. Dude, Solaire is like stupidly strong, and I don't know what the fuck it is. So I don't have the basement, or the mysterious key here. But in theory, I think I can just kill him. Nope, he is too far away. He will break out on his own. And I will deal with that when it happens. I believe that's what happens. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to take that as a broken straight sword hilt. I don't want it. Well, Solaire, you ready for the boss? Solaire? He clearly was not intended to go down there. Does he know how to ladder? Okay. There have been... Oh, hello. Ragdoll. Ragdoll. Oh yeah, I don't need this anymore. Darkwood Grain Ring, why not? Let us go. I just remembered there's a spell I need to buy from the guy coming up, because I forgot to buy it before. Karmic Justice. Very stupid miracle, in my opinion. Ooh. I want your tail again. Thank you. Good sir. The edges are not your friend in this. So it's funny, the first bell is guarded by 2 gargoyles that are super weak. The second bell is guarded by a goddamn Drider that is one of the Daughters of Chaos. The fuck is with that? Like, seriously. Something that sucks is I know if I want to co-op, I will not be getting none in here. New Game Plus, there is a cutoff. You cannot help anyone in New Game, but people in New Game are able to help you if they're high enough level, I believe. I only know this. I only believe this theory to be true because of an instance in Blighttown where I was way over leveled for it and got summoned, and I was just doing generic farming. So I put my sign down like, yeah, why the hell not? And I ended up getting 30,000 souls out of a Squalag summon. That's about what you get as the host normally, so please do not just slip through the world, thank you. Hi.
Greeting. I am Oswald of Karim.
So we're going to learn Gesture. I'm going to purchase Karmic Justice. I'm actually going to purchase the Bloodbite Ring. If I do PvP, I know what I want to do. No. Request Absolution? Oh. Sweet. That worked out well.
If thou committest the glories known as doing, but I cannot.
So because I killed Vamos and betrayed a couple covenants, I actually gained Sin, which means I can be hunted down by other NPCs. I'm a forest hunter. I'm also human. I'm now going to demonstrate the Forest Covenant. I may not be demonstrating the Forest Covenant. So anyways, the whole point is when you're human, you put on the Cat Covenant ring, and then you might actually have to go to an area where you haven't defeated the boss, or the just the force in general. I'm going to try going to New Londo and Blighttown and see what happens. just to see if it triggers it. You could tell because of a little icon that'll be underneath the stamina bar if it's working. Yeah, I see that item. It's just a soul. I don't care. So since we've rung one bell, I'll show this off as well, I guess. There's a snore in here. I think I might have not picked up the Firekeeper's soul that was up there. Yeah, I didn't. Whoopsie. That's fine. I'm not going nowhere. So, logic breaking out could be a bit of a problem if he doesn't actually show up here. He does. Good. He kills her, and that gets rid of Firelink. I don't like him. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps we can. This is what most players do to Lotric. I'm not kidding. They save him, so they don't have to fight him, and then they do that. Because Lotric holds a Shotel. Oh yeah, it's gonna check my online status. Stop. Yes. Continue. I just remembered my PS Plus got canceled. Or not canceled, it ran out. That's annoying. There needs to be a way around that. I guess I can change network settings. Anyways. Ta-da! I get the FAP. The RFAP. The Ring of Favor and Protection. The Ring of Favor and Protection is amazing. Basically it adds 20% to your stamina, equip load, and health. That's why it's phenomenal. Whoops. So yeah, now that Lotric's been dealt with, I don't have to worry about the safety of my Firekeeper. That's great news. So I'm in a purgatory area is what I call them, when there's not really anything going on. Still nothing going on. Once I enter Blighttown proper, I should be good. I'm actually a little weirded out by this. You know what? No. You guys aren't worth my time. The chest up here contains a key to the back door of Blighttown, basically. That would be all. So this Blighttown skip is pretty amazing, because it just takes us to the exit of Blighttown, and we can go back in, get our bonfire, and be done, basically. I don't know what part of me decided I was going to do Blighttown now, but I guess I did. There ain't shit I can do about it anymore. I'm here. May as well make the best of it. There's going to be an invader as soon as I get close to my bonfire. It's gonna be Dark Spirit, Maneater, Mildred. See? I want to get her in this corner, basically, in this little pocket area. She's right there. The bitch is annoying. Ah. Truly a duel of the greatest proportions. Naked lady versus me. Three humanities and the butcher knife. Yay! Anyways, rest. So I guess the whole covenant thing with the cat covenant could be a little busted right now because it might actually be because of betrayal reasons. Oh, what am I doing? I'm offline. I'm an idiot. I'm retarded. I forgot that when I signed in, I'm now offline. Whoopsie. I forget that, and I forget that for one good reason. The original Dark Souls didn't care about membership, period. Didn't matter if it was PS Plus or Xbox Live. It did not give a shit. This is Quaylon. Or Quaylana.
Are you too what you see like Santa?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Are you?
Anyways,
No, no.
that's her. She's great. But yeah, I completely forgot I was offline. So original Dark Souls allowed for some weird things. One of which is the fact that you cannot what am I trying to say? Be in a party in any way, shape, or form. Private chat only on Xbox worked, and it barely did. There were times the game would detect you were chatting with someone and cut it off. It didn't care about your Xbox Live Gold, because it didn't matter. It never mattered. So this fight's probably going to be pretty much a pain in my ass. I might actually have to farm before I kill her. We'll see. I'm summoning Mildred so that way I don't... Whenever I fight her alone, I have bad luck. I'm just going to put it that way. And we're going to go on. I didn't show this cutscene for you guys, so I'll show it now. I hate Quaylag. Because she is a spider. Not the worst design, though. She parody. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I fucked up. I'll put that on. So she has a lot of lava attacks, whether it's lava coming out of her ass or coming out of her mouth. And this isn't symbiosis. She is the spider. She has an attack with her ass that I get very paranoid about, where she does this big ass AoE. I don't like it. And as you can see, poor Mildred is suffering from the infinite lava stagger over there. The fact that she's only going for that with me is weird. That's better. Yeah, I'm being a bitch. I get really paranoid about Quailag. Bitch isn't nice. Like, she has an, oh please don't do it. Seriously, when her rear faces you, that could be game over in a heartbeat. I have watched that attack kill speed runs when they can't stagger her. I mean it. Like, they fuck up their stagger once and she does that attack and it's just gone. Any and all chance of ever being normal gone. $60,000, that's it. So see? Isn't it great that I'm not so rusty anymore? It was really painful to watch the first episode, I'll admit that, because I hadn't played this game in forever, and it's different. It's different because it's slower. I skipped the cutscene, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. The bell rings. A door opens somewhere. Hidden area. Hey, Yengi. Yes. Anyway, so I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys have a good one, and I will pick it up later.